What's up, guys? Divine Chakras here. Welcome back to the channel. We are talking about protection today. Protection, right? We want to protect ourselves. We want to protect our energy, right? We want to protect our blessings that are coming to us. We want to protect ourselves from low frequency vibrations, from anything or anyone that no longer serves us, right? That's what we want to do. That's what we are all about. So let's get into it. All right, so first, before we talk about protection, one thing I do want to do is start out with some good old frequency tunes. So let's get it started. This is my Tibetan singing bowl, and I do have two of them. This is my favorite one. Absolutely love this one. I got this one directly from Source, so I got it directly from Tibet. It was ordered online, so I just wanted to throw that out there. Whew. Okay, I'm going to get my Hamsa down from the wall. All right. So when we're talking about protection, we are talking about tools of divination that are used for protection, okay? Protection can be done anytime, anywhere, anything, any place, doesn't matter, all right? Normally people want to do protection for psychic attacks because they feel like they're being attacked by their subconscious. Also could be negative energy, okay? Demons, what have you, whatever you want to call them. Also, we just want to protect just to, protect the home, things like that. So what I want to talk about today is just generalized protection, okay? How to protect yourself on a daily basis, all right? How to protect your home, how to protect you as a living organism of this matrix. So basically, when it comes to protection, there's a few things that I like to do, all right? Number one is jewelry, okay? Jewelry. Now, you guys know I do have a spirit bracelet. My spirit bracelet is up there, but it is a black obsidian. It's on Bassett, so I'm not going to take it off. But it is it is a black obsidian bracelet, okay? And you guys know black obsidian is protective and grounding, all right? So what you can do is do just like you do with any crystal. You want to clear it off with sage or something of the sort. Sound therapy, whatever you want to do, selenite, and then you want to charge it, and then you want to wear it every day, okay? So that's one way. Another way is wearing your Hamsa bracelets, all right? And also this one has the Evil Eye on it as well, okay? So this is a great bracelet for protection. This has been programmed for protection. I do also charge the bracelet up as well. These other bracelets aren't for protection, but these little chip bracelets, these chip stone bracelets, you can also purchase those as well. Like you can get like a black onyx one or anything that's protective and grounding, and you can program it as such, okay? Another thing that I like to do, you guys know, I keep my Hamsa right above my pillow where I sleep. But this is a Hamsa which I have programmed for protection. And it also has the Evil Eye on it as well. All right. So this is just another form of divination for protection. All right. You can lay this on your altar, but it is for hanging. So you can hang it like above your door, to like basically absorb any negative energy that may pass through your common doors. You can put this, I mean, honestly, you can put this anywhere you want. You can hang it as wall decoration, what have you. But for spirituality purposes, because I'm connected to spirit, I did actually program this, okay, for protection. Also, of course, making sure I consecrate it, all that good stuff. All right, I'm going to hang this back up. So another way for protection is, I'm going to take it out of my tarot bag here, is the Turkish Evil Eye, which is also Nazar. And it looks like this. And there's actually ones that are way bigger. At the crystal shop where I get these from, they have ones that are huge that you can put like on your doors. And this is great for protection. Of course, you want to clear it, program it, all that good stuff. Put intentions into it. Your intentions, your words are your spells, and your intentions. So everything that you speak into this is what it will do. Okay? And I love it because it is glass. All right? And I do keep this in my tarot bag for protection during readings. I basically have everything I need in my little tarot bag, my stones and everything. So I do keep that in here, okay? Another thing you can do for protection are your stones, all right? So for kids, if you're looking to protect your children, sometimes the darker black stones are a little too heavy in energy for them. So a great stone that I like for protection is Malachite. For kids, this is Malachite. Let me take this out of here so y'all can really see it. So not only is Malachite good for the heart chakra, but it is very, very protective. Great protection stone for children. All right. So grab a Malachite for your babies. You can have your child put it in their pocket or put it in their book bag. Okay. And then of course, you know, you want to make sure that you clear it, charge it, and let the child put their intentions into it, because then, you know, they really feel empowered when they have it. And I keep mine inside of a cage that I connected to another cage. And this one has rose quartz on it. So this is a necklace that I love to wear for the heart chakra. Okay. So, you guys know about your dark stones, right? But I keep my dark stones separate because someone told me to separate your dark stones from your other stones because the dark stones can drain, your other stones. So all my dark stones are in a separate, container. But I do have my tourmaline that I do carry in my bag. It's a bigger piece of tourmaline. I actually have a couple pieces of tourmaline. I have one as a pendant that I'll wear sometimes during readings. This was one of my first pieces of tourmaline. This is just a smaller one that I keep. And then I also have blue tourmaline as well. This is a smoky quartz, one of the very first stones that I purchased. Smoky quartz. Snowflake obsidian. So if you feel like obsidian, regular obsidian is too heavy, then you can definitely do a snowflake obsidian, which is a little bit lighter. This is a dolomite. Dolomite, which I love. Great for grounding. This stone like just reminds me of like Mother Earth. Like, I don't know. It's just all about earthing. Tibetan tektite, which you guys know is it's a tektite. So it comes from the skies, meteorites, meteor showers, whatever you want to say. So that's what this one is. This one has some energy in it. Like, I haven't held this one in a while, but this one has some serious energy attached to it. Woo! It's crazy. This is an onyx, as well as this. Now, this onyx has some interesting stuff on the bottom. I forgot the name of what this is, but you can see the inside of it. It almost looks like a, I don't know. It's really cool though. See? And then you have the top part. Ooh. Ooh. dropping stuff. Also, this is a smaller Tektite here. So this is the larger one. This is a smaller one. All right, so those are the black stones that I have for protection. There are also several other stones. As you guys see, the Malachite is great for protection, but there are also like duality stones that you can use from grounding and protection as well. Jaspers you can use for protection as well. Those are great stones to carry. They also help with the sacral chakra as well. All right, so another form of protection that you can do is black candles. Okay, your candle magic. So if you're into candle magic, all right, I actually have a black candle that sits on my altar with Bastet and Anubis that I keep. That candle is my dedication to Anubis, but I know that he is a very protective, as well as Bastet. They're both very protective energies. But again, I keep that on the altar because it is a dedication to Anubis. And then I also program that candle for protection. So I will light it throughout the day as I'm home, just to create like that warm feeling within the home. And then also, of course, that protective nature, so that I can send the energies throughout the house, just to, you know, create a protective barrier around the home. That'll protect like against people trying to break in, all that good stuff. So yeah, just want to throw that out there. Also, what's protective is cinnamon. Okay, so cinnamon you can use at the top of your doors, from your above your common doors that are like your common areas, your front doors, your garage doors, where people come in and out, and that'll help to absorb any energy. Of course, it'll also absorb and catch any energy that you may bring in, you know, funky energy, you know, from your workplace or what have you. If you've been somewhere and you feel like if you've gone out to a bar or something and you don't want to bring that energy home, you can also use a selenite wand. Okay, this will also protect you, meaning it'll clear your aura, all right, and get any negative energy off of you. So this is also a great tool to have, like if you want to keep this like in your car or keep this in your purse. Not this big one, but you can keep like a smaller one. Keep a smaller selenite wand with you. That'll help with clearing the aura, and, you know, just bringing some love and divine light. And it'll also seal your energy. So after you sage yourself, if you want to seal your energy, you definitely can do that as well. Speaking of sage, let's talk about sage, okay? So a lot of people use sage for protection, and they sage their homes. Now, the one thing that I will say about sage is that sage only clears the energy in the area. It does not fill the void back up. So once you clear out energy, you have to fill your void back up with something, whatever that is positive that you're looking to fill the particular energy void with, right? So if you sage your home, you let the windows open, you let all the energy out. Now you have to light candles of love. Maybe if you want to light some yellow, pink, red candles that you have blessed with your energy of love. If you want to light some Palo Santo, if you want to light some incense, if you want to go around and do some sound therapy, if you want to go around and just pray or meditate within the home, ask your divine parents to come in. Who is that? Ask your divine parents to come in and, you know, fill the house back up with love and warmth. That's what you want to do. You don't want to sage your home and then that be it. Why? Because that is only allowing the energy to either come back in, or it's also can invite new energies back in. So just saging will not work, you guys. You must sage and then do something else. That's why I like Palo Santo, or I like to burn herbs, or either boil herbs to allow the herb smell to go throughout the house, especially like roses. If you want to like boil rose petals, that's a great way. Or go around with like rose spray and like spray the home with rose spray. That is a great way to not only protect, but then to go back in and add that love energy, that love frequency, that abundancy, that happy energy. That is what you always want to add back into the home. That is why a lot of times people have trouble with getting rid of spiritual energy, because they sage and they think that's it, when that is not it. You have to do more, okay? Protection. Also working with your protective deities and your protective gods and goddesses. They will definitely create protection barriers around the home, protection energies around you. So if you're channeling, for example, Bastet, okay, she is the goddess of protection. All right, she is going to protect you with that divine feminine energy. Sekhmet as well. Sekhmet is a very, 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 very ruthless, protective energy. Even though she does channel divine love and light, she does not play no games, okay? You guys know she was the goddess of war. Also, she's the goddess of menstruation, but she's also a very protective goddess as well. So if you want to channel her energy in order to protect the home, then that is definitely also something you can do. All right. What else? Florida water. Let's talk about Florida water. Florida water is my jaunt, okay? And I do make protective sprays, as you guys can see here. This is a mix of Florida water and some other components that I use in order for protection. I will use these after readings. What I tend to do is shake it up to get the ingredients going. I will then spray it in my hand, and I will just put it on my hands, arms. Spirits like to get back here on the back of the neck and come in up and then through the third eye. So you just want to make sure that you get your throat chakra, get your neck, get your arms, all right, and spray some Florida water on. That'll help to really clear your aura. I took a spiritual bath today, so I already feel very light and very airy, but that is one thing you can do. Now, you don't have to be a reader to use this Florida water spray. This one, sorry you guys, this one is charged by the moon. The last moon that we had, the blood moon, blue moon, super moon, full moon, okay, all that moon, that is what this water sat out in there, along with citrine. I put a citrine in between it because I also made the money drawing spray, which you guys can find that video on my channel as well. Okay, so there are many, many ways for protection. Also, I don't know if I mentioned incense, but you can definitely use incense for protection. Frankincense and myrrh is a great way to cleanse the air and just to keep the good frequent energy flowing. Frankincense and myrrh is also a great way to commemorate and dedicate or give offerings to your divine deities. A lot of them do love frankincense and myrrh. I know that Bastet does, as well as Anubis, since I do work with them mainly. So that is something that you can also incorporate if your particular deity likes incense, okay? You want to make sure that you're giving deities what they want, and not necessarily what you want to give them, because then, of course, you will be defeating the work. It's working backwards, especially when you're working with divine energies that have a very rough and tough energy. You want to make sure that you're keeping them happy by giving them the correct offerings, right? Okay. Oils too are very protective. Again, frankincense and myrrh, I know that's a very, very highly protective one that I love to work with, frankincense and myrrh. So make sure you invest in that. You can definitely get the resin, the pure resin of frankincense and myrrh. So let me show you what that looks like. This is the frankincense. Smells absolutely amazing. Love it. So this is the pure resin. And then this is the myrrh. And I'll show you guys how I burn mine. It smells so good. And then this is the myrrh, okay? And basically what you want to do. Now I purchased, this is a incense cone holder. But I do burn my resin on top of a charcoal block like this. Okay. I will light it. Let me show you guys. Now, it does take a little while to light. I will say that. But I'll basically light it like this. And it does snap, crackle, pop a little bit. And basically what I like to do is get a really super thick smoke going. And then once I do that, then I will let all the windows open and let all that energy out. And then, of course, I will then burn some type of sweet smelling incense in order to invite the positive spirits back in. You know, I'll just say a little meditation or prayer and do some sound therapy just to adjust the energetic flow, right? And basically it'll smoke like this, but it actually lights because, again, of the, what is in there? Because of the actual coal part, okay? So that is that. What else? Sound therapy. So sound therapy is another way for protection. So, oh my gosh, my bell thing just came off. I need to get another bell because this joint is so bootleg. It is annoying me. But basically, sound therapy, using bells is another way to basically send like a warning shot out to the spiritual world, like, don't come fucking with me, bitch, because I got this bell right here. And if you don't know, negative spirits do not like bells at all. It's very annoying. So I had it fixed, but yeah, I need to get another bell because, as you can see, it broke. It broke! Dang it. But yeah, the bells is great as well. And that is it for protection. There's other entities, not entities, but there's other deities that you can work with, other gods and goddesses that you can work with. I'm going to leave that up to you to do research, okay? Because this is a individual journey, but I just wanted to get you started on your way and talk about protection, because a lot of people have been asking me about protection. How do I protect myself? How do I protect myself? And that is a way. You can also take protection baths as well, just like spiritual baths. Spiritual baths can do almost anything. You can manifest. You can do money drawing. You can do a love bath. You can do a sweetening bath. You can do a protection bath. So divine bathing is definitely an option for you as well. All right, y'all, I'm going to get up off of here. I may record another video for y'all today, the money frequency video. If not, I do need to do some studying for the third eye chakra so I can have all that material together for y'all. And I don't know if I'm going to do another, I don't know. I need to do the money frequency video. I need to do the third eye chakra video as well. There isn't another video that I have, but I am probably going to bring you guys a daily reading video or something like that. So, all right, y'all, that's it. All right, I love you so much. Thanks for watching, and dua. I will catch you guys in the next video. Namaste. Peace.